Hey guys, so I'm sorry I kind of look like shit right now because I'm not feeling good. I'm just spending the whole day studying for my chemistry exam and a little bit for my Spanish exam, but mostly my chemistry exam. Um, so yeah. Um, I made a video this morning and I'm making another one because guess what? The Dayquil has kicked in and I don't feel good, but I feel functional at least. So that's a good thing. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow when I wake up. Or I'll have to get myself early and take Dayquil right away so the Dayquil can kick in by the time I take my test. So I won't be feeling like all coffee and miserable while I take my exam because that won't help anything. I'm at the point of this exam where it's like, okay, you know what? It's almost spring break. I've been sick. I am sick. And, what was I gonna say? I'm doing fairly okay in the class, and there's many opportunities for me to pull my grade up still. So I'm not worried about doing super fantastic on this test. I'm just worried about doing okay, like C range. Like if I get a C, it'll be okay. And it's not that this exam is gonna be that hard. It's just, from being sick and stuff, I haven't really had the best study in this. It's just not been the best situation. So I'm at the point where it's like, as long as I do like a C, I'm happy. If I get a B or an A, I'll be really happy. But if I do a C, it's all good. I just need to not like fail it or D it, whatever that's called. I just need to not totally bomb it. As long as I don't just totally bomb it, I'm good. So yeah. Anyways, this video I wanted to make, you might have seen by the title, how this school year has just been a crappy year. I kind of made a video about this before. I had this working theory, me and my friend had this working theory that sophomore years are just bad years. When I was in high school, sophomore year wasn't so good. It wasn't just, when I was in high school, it wasn't that anything in particular really bad happened my sophomore year. It was just that nothing really made it good or memorable, so it was kind of a bleh year. And this year, well, there happened things that particularly made it bad, but, whatever. So yeah, we have this series, sophomore year's bad, and this semester and last semester for me have both just kind of sucked. And I've had some not so good things happen. I started my sophomore year going to the emergency room, being in a car accident, and now I have bills from that to pay, and then I had to go to the emergency room again because, personal reasons, I don't want to talk about it, because it's kind of related to private lady parts stuff, so, yeah, I will spare you the details. So that's not good. I haven't been having the best health this year. I've been coming down with like upper respiratory infections pretty easily, and some other stuff going on, so that's not good. This semester I had some trouble with my financial aid stuff, so I thought I'd almost have to take the semester off, but I didn't, thankfully. And yeah, just a lot of other not so good stuff has happened. It's so bad. And my mood this year has just been kind of, it's hard to keep my mood up sometimes. And yeah, this year has just kind of overall sucked. And I don't want to make it like that it was all 100% bad. Like, good things have come out of this year too. I got involved in goalball, which is good, and I got involved in Deaf Pride, which is good, and I went to some parties, which was fun. Other good stuff. I've had some really good days this semester, and I've had some good things happen to me. It's just the majority of what's happened this semester has been more on the negative side, which, it's whatever. And I want to note, too, that it seems to not just be me. I can think of at least 3 friends off the top of my head, 4, who will also claim, who I know have also not been having either the best year in general or the best semester. So I think it's just been kind of a relatively sucky year for everyone, at least everyone in my circle of people. And yeah, But I was kind of thinking about this last few days, weeks, whatever, and it's just like how I feel about this year. And I basically came to the conclusion that this year kind of sucks, and it has sucks. But guess what? That's okay, because you really gotta pull yourself out of the here and now sometimes and just think about the big picture. This year has not been good, but this year and this semester is only a small part of my life that has not been good. I still have the rest of my life ahead of me, and there's still going to be so much fun stuff in the future, and things are going to pick up. You know, life goes up and down like a roller coaster, and I'm on the down slope right now, but that's okay because I'm going to come back up, and so are my friends, and so are you if you are kind of on the down valley thingy, whatever. You're going to come back up. We're all going to come back up, and we're going to go through a more positive point in our life. And I think my positive point, I feel like I'm going to come back up at the end of this semester, because I really got to remember that there's so many things that are good that are about to happen to me over the summer. I might be going camping with my brother and his friends in Wisconsin. Maybe possibly, if he's still interested in that, I might be going camping with my boyfriend in Indiana, and which I'm excited for. I also will be going to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania this summer for the NOAA conference. Yeah, NOAA conference, if you don't know, is a conference for people with albinism. It's like a big albino party. Yeah. So that's happening, and I'm excited to go to summer school. That sounds really dorky, I know, but I actually really enjoy the summer semester. To be honest, it's very chilled and laid back, so I'm actually kind of looking forward to summer classes. Oh man, that sounds so dorky, but it's true. And I'm looking forward to next fall, because next fall I might be changing rooms. I might be living in a different dorm. Maybe, hopefully, I'm hoping. Maybe I'll be back in this room. Well, you'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And some new friends are coming to school here, and I'll be way more into my biology classes for my major, and it'll be like fresh start, and I'm gonna hopefully try some new things next year, and it'll be good. So basically what I'm trying to say is, yeah, life's not going so great right now. It's not been so hot this year. This year has not turned out the way I had hoped. Yeah, but that's okay, because things are going to get better. There's so much more ahead of me that I'm looking forward to, and things will pick up. And I think if you're going through a similar thing where life hasn't been going your way lately, just know that it will pick back up at some point. Maybe it doesn't seem like it will anytime soon. You might be like, oh my god, no, things are never gonna get better. But I seriously promise you they will. You just gotta hang in there and keep a positive attitude, and things will get better. And on that note, I also want to say about going through downtimes, it sucks doing that, because you feel kind of blah, nah, not so good, not so happy and stuff. But I feel like going through bad times, or times that aren't going your way so much, are sometimes times where you have the most personal growth. Like, even though I know this year sucked, I know I've grown a lot this year, because it has made me kind of reevaluate things in my life. It's made me, reevaluate what I want out of my life in general, what I want out of friendships, out of my relationship, out of what I want out of this college experience, what I want to get out of next year, what I want to do differently next year, so it doesn't become another this year. And yeah, I've learned personal things about myself. I've you know, learn more about my strengths and more about my weaknesses and how I can improve my weaknesses. And yeah, I've grown a lot. It's made me reflect and grow as a person. So when I do come back up, I'll be a stronger person because of it. And yeah, life will be good. And I don't know how to wrap this up, so I'm just gonna say, till next time.